Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Man, it is a freaking cold Saturday in January. Happy New Year, guys. We are in 2020. How about that? I talked to y'all last week. I've done a few videos. I posted one today. That was dated. That was a few days old. But I wanted to reach out and touch base with you guys and tell you I hope each and every one of you had a fantastic and happy New Year. And I hope that Santa brought you everything that you wanted and needed, and he didn't find out how naughty you were. Yeah, we know about that. But all joking aside, hope everybody had a good year. I hope we're coming into 2020 strong. A lot of stuff going on in the economy, the politics of the day, and we're not even going to worry about it because it really does not affect us. No missile bombings, doesn't affect us. Nothing like that. It really doesn't affect us, me and you guys. Honestly, it doesn't. Been a heck of a month. December is always a short month for me because I'm off of work and I have to still finish up a X amount of work for corporate customers, and so we try to get everything incorporated in that. And then we had the busted pipe, so it was hectic. It was very hectic. So I worked 2 or 3 weekends to make up for the days that I was off. But it's all good. It's okay. Everything's great. We all had a good time. And we're all doing pretty well. Some of you who follow us frequently know about what's going on with Hooch, who is Sarah, my wife, Shauna. And I'm not going to talk about that this time. I will reserve that for a complete video in and of itself with all the medical terminology. But she's doing well for now. So we will say that. We had some really good news, then we had some kind of a letdown news. But she's doing very well at the moment. That's all we're going to focus on. It has been cold here in central Alabama. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were in the 30s and rainy. And so I was out at a couple of chemical plants checking stuff out. I tell you what, guys, it was cold out there. That's when you test your winter preps, and what would you wear when you were walking home 100 miles? That's the kind of stuff you wear, because it was, Lord have mercy, cold. But I have kind of cleaned up in the shop a little bit today. I went and did my egg delivery this morning. I had to go to Mercedes for a little bit and do some work there, and we're just enjoying it. I brought this out here because, just because I wanted to get it out of the weather, and we're using the other one in the house for kind of like spot heating whenever it gets really cold. And all the kids and grandkids are gone, so it's just me and the Hooch. So, heck, half the time on the weekend nights, we'll lay down and watch movies on TV and sleep on the sofa. And we might wake up and go to bed at 3 o'clock and then sleep till 8 o'clock. It's just how we do. But one of the things I am doing, we have drawn from our storage a little bit this past 2 holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday, for cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. And now we are in the process of filling it back up. You can see I've brought out a lot of the coffee that we have stored. We've got about a year's worth of coffee for 2 people for 4 cups a day, with a little bit extra, always just a little bit extra. And one thing I would say is after the holidays, especially the Christmas holiday, if you are looking to stock up on like meats or coffees, stuff like that, look at the gift sets that have been discounted to 50-75% off. And if you wanted to get the summer sausage, that would last a long time. It won't last a year, but that will last a dang long time, and you can cycle it through. But the coffee will last several years, and I'm going to say I bet we bought 15 pounds of ground coffee for $2 a pack from Starbucks, and they had it just sitting out there. So now is the time, guys, for you to just go out and look at Walmart, Target, Kroger's, stuff like that. See what they have in their discount or holiday reduction or reduced section, and you can really, really rack up on your preps. And I will have to stack them all up and show them to you in just a minute. More to come, guys. Okay, guys, now we're back, and I just wanted to show you kind of what I was talking about as far as holes in our prepping, stuff that we've drawn from. Well, I used 15 gallons of cooking oil for frying, so we're going to have to put 5, 10, 15 gallons back, and that will replenish, what our standing supply is. Some cleaning supplies, some canned goods and stuff like that, as well as some cleaning stuff, in addition to probably 3 tanks of propane to replenish and swap out what we have used. So it's kind of a thing. If we use it, we have to mark it and set it up for refreshing. So that way, if we have 3 tanks, or if we have 6 tanks of propane, then we use 3. We have to replenish before we can draw from the other 3, and then we cycle those out. That's kind of how we do, and that goes with beans or corn or flour, sugar, anything like that. That's kind of one way we're doing it. But that wind is whipping. I don't know if you can hear it. Like I said, it's been a really cold day. We've had 5 days of heavy rain. Now, with these winds coming through, we're going to have a lot of trees going down, so we're going to be losing power. Probably the next 2 or 3 days is when that will happen. But it's okay. We got generators for everything. We're all good. No worries. More to come, guys. Okay, guys, now we're back. I guess that is going to wrap everything up in just a little while. Today, being Saturday, we're going to do our live chat at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, so we'll be on live, and got to get ready for that. I have to go do a little bit of work outside. I've already fed and watered all the chicks and the chickens, and we have the 23 baby chicks. We had 24. One did die. You know the way it is. Out of everything that's going on, only having one loss is incredible. It's fantastic, although regrettable. But they are all doing fantastic, and we've been cycling everybody in and out to give them some time. The chicks are actually big enough to kind of run around and play and develop their own personality, so it's kind of fun watching them do that. I'll probably do a video of them in the next day or so, and you'll get to see that as well. Wow, that was wind. Alright, guys, in just a second you're going to see a picture of my ugly mug pop over here, as well as my beautiful wife on the other side. I'm going to send you videos if we are indeed your brand of wacky. As always, guys, take care of you people.